Hello and welcome back to Canadian Vintage. Right, here we are in September. It's a beautiful day, nice and early. Decided to take the bandit out for a rip around, come down to the farm so we can get some things dealt with, cleaned, put away, etc. That might be the majority of what September is. Wow, look at that. That is gorgeous. Look at that purple in the distance as well. I don't know why it's so not purple. From near up, close by, but it's so purple from far away. I don't understand, but I'm not really complaining because it does look really nice. Right, we do have things in this field, loads of weeds, but we don't have to worry about them. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, look at that purple from a distance. It's lovely, that is. Oh, it's going to be so nice to harvest. Well, to forage, I should repeat, because we are going to be foraging. Yes, we've got everything that needs putting away and a few things that do need a clean, so we might as well get cracking with that straight away. I have to admit, I am starting to feel better as well, so thank you so much for all your kind well wishes and all. I do greatly appreciate it. Definitely not 100%, but better. So yeah, it is good in that regard. Lucky to feel so much better than before at least, but still, yeah, not quite there fully. So if I seem a bit off, it's because I am. It is because I am. Right, this is not getting very clean. What's going on here? Oh, there we go. Lovely jubbly, that is indeed. Right. So the majority of what we have on for this month is, yeah, getting things washed up. We can have a look at the fields themselves, the lovely purple there, but unfortunately it's not ready yet, still growing. Same with the alfalfa there. I don't know if we're going to faff with the alfalfa in October. I think we might be fine for hay, so we'll just let it just be for a while. We'll just let it to actually just be on its own for a while. We could, you know what, while we're here though, let's go and get the cows fed, because that is something that we can do. And you know what, we might as well give this a wash now as well, because it's been very busy. It was full of oat and getting things ready for the harvest. We do need to get that tucked away as well, but that's essentially the plan here for the oh wow, that was like instantly clean. I swore it was, and then the jet wash disappeared. That's cleaned in an instant. Love that. Very effective, if I do say so myself. Right, let's go and let's go get this sorted. Yeah, I guess we won't be using the bandit all that much, just to nip around and get the well, that wasn't going to work, was it? Still got lots of muck here. I think it's automatically going in producing digestate, but I could be wrong. In fact, I should just check. Is it? I don't know at this point. Well, not a problem really. We don't have to worry about it just yet. If we didn't have a direct drill or direct seed planter, then I would probably consider cultivating, but okay, we need some hay in here, so we might as well get some hay in there now. There we go, load up with hay. Beautiful. So we'll get that started, and then we'll get the cows fed as well. Honestly, yeah, September is a slow one. Anything in the sale? What is that? Oh yeah, that's that massive planter as well. Put all the little saplings in there, and it can do, what is it, 240 saplings you can do with it. We don't need a tanker anymore, so we don't have to worry about that. I do have in mind a couple new things to buy, but I really don't, I'm not going to faff with that until we get all the other kit cleaned, put away, and we're into spring, because we are at the point now where we're just going through. I don't have any year set or episode number set. We're just going to go through, get things done, and eventually move on to spring, because as I said before, spring, once it's sprung, it will be very busy. So until then, we are just kind of doing the little things that either I haven't done for a long time or I normally don't do, like, I guess, clean the kit and show it and put it away. But we have this beautiful farm that I think we need to explore and appreciate a little bit. So even if it's a matter of doing it, you know, having an episode almost dedicated for it, because I think sometimes we need it. I know I had episodes like that in the beginning, where we had tidying around the farm to do, tidying kit, putting things away, just generally sorting the farm out. Haven't done that in a long time because we have been absolutely so busy for so long, and we really haven't had the chance to do that. And I think that's something that we owe it to ourselves after the harvest that we had, the madness of that harvest, to do that. And it's really just a handful of things that need doing, like the harvesters and all that as well. But we might need... Oh no, we've got a hitch on here, so we might actually use this to load things up. So we should probably have shut the engine off on the Bandit there. We will, though, on the way back round. Lovely car, that. Really pleased about that. I suppose we could maybe buy a car as well. Another car to add to the collection. Might do that. Might do that at some point during this episode or the next. Or maybe we'll treat ourselves come December. But we shall see. Although, I will admit, October we will be foraging. So there will be a bit of a busyness in that sense. Not really too busy, of course. I don't think it'll be as massive as the oat. Well, I know for a fact it won't be. But I don't know how busy it will be, because I've never foraged lavender before. Now, with the corn, when you're taking the maize and turning it to chaff, usually you do it the month before it's ready to harvest. But the lavender, I'm going to wait till it is ready to harvest. I don't think it'll affect anything negatively. I don't know for certain, but I don't think it will. But it will still be good to wait, because then we'll get it in all of its full glory. And I'm excited for that. Oh, right. I almost forgot. And you just want to get this shut down as well. We'll just tuck it out the way. Because, yes, we do need to... actually, where is the... Actually, here's what I'll do with it. Love this. So good. So much fun to drive the wheel as well. I've been proper into, realistic racing sims as well over the last little while. And... oh, it's just been so good. So the cockpit view is definitely a nice one to have. But this car is just so beautiful that it's hard not to look at it from this perspective, you know? So, anyways, we do need to get some things out of the field here. I'm just going to park this up here, because we might as well get the case put away. And actually, it's filthy, isn't it? That's not so bad, but we will give it a clean. And I mean, realistically, I'm a fan of the inside. I've always been a fan of the interiors of tractors driving in first person. It's always it's always good fun to do, especially in a simulator. Well, what other games would you do that, you know? Anyways, the plan. Washing kit, putting it away. Now, as for drilling, I don't think we're going to be using the big budder or drill anymore. I don't think we'll have a use for it. Especially if we're putting in things that need to be planted. Although, you know what I have to check is whether or not we plant in or drill in poppy. Because I really want to do poppy because of how beautiful it will be. We'll have a nice sea of red everywhere. And I think that would be absolutely lovely to have. So can we just, yeah, there we go. Get over here, get that all cleaned. Now I do think that we can drill in the poppy versus plant it in, but I have to confirm that, and I will do that right now. There we go, beauty. Now let's have a look and see for our planter. We'll just check the drill. Oh no, this one does it all anyways. Poppy right there, but this also shows things that can be, I don't know anymore, because everything can do everything. I don't know, that's not, I don't have that as a mod or anything, so I don't know why it says that. Maybe if we go to planters, it'll show specifics. Poppy is there as well, but so are all the other crops. Well, I don't know. Maybe we will drill it just so that we can use the drill again. Hey, how about that? And then we can put it into one of our fields, which are not the biggest fields, obviously, but they are fields that we can do something good with. Do you know what I mean? If that makes any sense at all. Right, I've just realised we might actually be running out of room for all these things, because I wanted to have... Maybe we should build another shed. Maybe we ought to build another Quonset hut somewhere, because I think we are going to run out of room. Now we've got 2 harvesters. Oh my. We are properly out of room now. Right, I'm going to put this in here because this is kind of what do you call it? A harvest tool. So we can, maybe if we can keep all of our harvesting things here, maybe we should get that out. That big in there. Because it takes up a lot of space and it doesn't really have to be in a storage like this. This is all fine here. I don't... well, it takes up a lot of space as well, doesn't it? There you go. This thing's massive. This was great. This was a really cool thing to have purchased for the farm. And so I'm pleased to have made the purchase. But, oh, it's much wider than it looks. My goodness gracious. There we go. I think we might have to sacrifice some of this field because we don't have anywhere else to put sheds at this farm. So let's just have a cheeky peek at that. I guess we could do something in this field. I don't want to put things far away. I want to keep them as close as possible. And we do have this area, but I don't really want to clear that. I was thinking of potentially, because this field is so poor, that we could do on the very end over there. So maybe we'll have a look at that when we go... Oh, have I just gone right through there? We'll just tuck this away first, towards the back. Yeah, we'll have a look, because maybe I can put another one of those big Quonset huts and put both of the harvesters in there instead. That could work. That was my initial plan, actually, was to have the harvesters in there, but didn't really need that at the end of the day. There we go. Beauty. Alright. Yeah, and then the next, as I say, the next thing... Oh, we'll get that planter put away as well. Yeah, the next month we are going to be busy with the lavender. So this month, September, is going to be feeding the animals, tidying up and all that, as I've said. So it might end up just being just one long bit of that, which hopefully you don't mind, because as I say, sometimes we do need those kinds of episodes and those kinds of days, you know, just for our mental health, a bit of a tidy, a bit of a clean up, you know. And again, since I am still on the mend, it is nice to just kind of just yammer on and just do the business. Do you know what I mean? I was mentioning as well before that we could, since, whoops, silly, oh, hello, silly goose, since we are not using cultivators, this would be the optimal time to do some cultivating, but unfortunately, yeah, it's just not something that is, something that we need to do. But, oh my goodness gracious, I think that was further back before, because this did fit in here, but now it's acting a fool. Okay, there we go. Happy days. Beautiful. Look at that. Definitely no clipping there. And we'll just have a little giggle as well, right? As you do. Right, let's just nip over here quickly while we're maneuvering. Can probably get that... you know what? The Wilmar can actually be relocated into the... into that shed as well. The same shed. So, over here, is there anything else I can bring? What have we got? The trailer? Ah, good. There is another trailer here. We might as well hook up to this now with this. I was going to use the grain lorry, but we might as well. And then for this tractor, it's going to go back to the other farm. So we can just leave it there for now. Oh, there we go. I guess we're connected. Yeah, we'll get this all washed as well. But maybe this area here would be a good spot for a new... shed, maybe a harvester shed could be a good idea. Right, let's just get this shifted across here because we are going to need to go this way with it anyways. Lovely jubbly. Get round here before the train comes. We do have to go and get that out of the way first, so we'll have to go and sort that out. Actually, this would be a really good opportunity to take this back to the farm and get it washed as well over there, or at least put away. We can do the washing of the other farm later, because over there's not that much that we've used really. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll drive this over to the other farm, and then we'll pick up the truck, we'll bring it back, and we'll get things cracking on. All right, get that attached. Happy days. Get that like that. Looks wonderful on there. Oh, we might as well get it closed as well. And actually, we should probably get it washed. So we'll just get it stuck onto the path here, so we can get that stuck. Look at this fog come out of absolutely nowhere. I did bring the milk tanker down because it was already attached, so I thought it would just be a good shout just to bring it down and get it put over by the milk where it really needs to be. Here, you know what? Let's just get this shifted out of the way as well. Good old bandit. Love it. Sounds so good. I just want to go drive around in it, but unfortunately we'll have to wait for that. There we go, just parked about the way. Excellent. Quick thing before I do place something here, probably more in the field, because as I say, it's nice to have this area to turn around. Has anyone recently, I know there's been issues with the ground effects, like the trailer, particularly the milk tanker, was having issues like going. It was getting stuck in the ground. I know a few other people have mentioned that due to an update. Has anyone else noticed heavy FPS drops because of the update? Or a recent update of some kind? I would be very curious to know, because, oh, look at that. Look how lovely that is. The lavender. It's a shame that it looks like that from afar, but not from up close. Anyways. Right, let's get a new shed. Hey. Now, I was thinking maybe we could do these ones, but how much room would one of these take? Because it is quite a long thing. Especially, oh yeah, it wouldn't really work all that well. Maybe we would be better off, actually, with one of these. Or, well, we could do that, but no, I was thinking, oh, we could do two of them. And then we could kind of dig into that field a bit, because if it was to face like that, then the back of the field would be fine. We could, yeah, we could do that. And then it would still be sort of fine. It would be all right to make room, you know. I don't mind sacrificing some of the field here because, as I've said, this is a really poor part of the field anyways. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. And we could put, I mean, we could put 3, but no, we're not that, we're not going to be that cheeky. But what we'll do is, yeah, we'll probably put 2 of these. How about that? It's a shame we can't have them. Yeah, that's fine then. So we'll go, oh, actually, before we do that, the smart thing to do would be to soften this whole area. Actually, it would be to level this area, but I know it's a bit funny, so let's just see how this goes. This might go terribly wrong, but we're at a point now where we're fine with whatever happens, happens. I haven't leveled anything in a long time, so you know what? This is good. This is what we want. We want a nice big space though. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, can we level that and then we'll soften it all? Yeah, that's fine. Not a big problem, that. Beauty. Get that softened. Softened. Actually, before we soften it fully, let's see how those sheds fit now, yeah? Shed, where are you? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, we need to go back to about... I'm going to have it about there. And then we'll go back to this bush here. The second bush, this one. So we'll do that now. We'll go level. Oop, back to our big square. And right like that. There we go. So we give ourselves lots of nice room to work here. Yeah, that's fine, because then we can easily soften this part. And you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Now, how far is that shed going to go? Keeps resetting me back. Okay, perfect. Look at that. So we'll put one right there. And we'll put another one right beside. Look at that. Oh dear. Not quite on. Oh, it's not good. It's okay. We can grab that and level it out. Beautiful. And then we can soften it. Yeah, as long as that's, yeah. Well, that's fine. I wonder if this can soften straight across or level straight across. Oh, I've made a proper mess now. Nope. Made a mess. That's okay. I can sort of fix this. Nope. No, I can't. Oh dear. Well, like I said, we haven't had this kind of episode in some time, so here you are. You got it. You've got the silliness that we all expect. Oh, the bloody fog, though. It's not even like a fog, it's... I don't know what it is, really. Yeah, we'll get some of this dirt in there. Oh, maybe this dirt. More appropriate. Yeah, there we go. We'll go straight across like that. There we go. Beautiful. Get rid of that. And we'll toss in some nice little parking spot there if we want to have that. Cool. It's a bit of a rise, if you will. Oh my, that's a big hole in the ground. Hole in the ground. Oh my. Oh dear. And there we go. Well, that is just lovely, that is. And then that can just be dirt for whatever it wants to be in the future. So this will be our harvester sheds now. Which I imagine we could probably fit both into one shed. Although, maybe it should go in the second one, because that's quite an uprise, if you will. For lack of a better term. We'll just go over here and get this started. Because why not? Oh, I can't see a bloody thing. This is one thing. You know what? The FPS drops could be due to the map itself and the fact that we've got so much going on. I don't think I've ever had this much really going on in one sort of map, so it could very well be the cause of it. Can't say for certain, but it seems very, very possible. So what I've got left to do really is just the harvesters to tuck away and maybe a few other things, get things washed. So I think we will crack on here with a cheeky washing and tidying time lapse. Well, there we go. We got both gleaners in here and both headers as well. The reason I've put them side by side instead of one in front of the other is because we've also got corn headers. Well, one right now, but we will need a second when we go to harvest our corn in about a year's time. So we'll be able to put one there and one there. Hopefully they'll fit just fine. Now we do have this other one, which I imagine we could put... well, the new kit that we're going to get, which I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, that is where I'll probably end up putting that. And then, of course, we do have a few other things that we need to get sort of tucked away and sorted as well. So we will get the corn header out of that. I really can't see a bloody thing, like a single thing. It's so crazy. Don't even know what it is. It's not a fog, it's not a haze, it's not, you know what I mean? It's like, it's an unnameable sort of darkness just laying over the land, hey? interesting indeed. Right, so yeah, that one's pretty full. We've got forage kit, we've got the planter, a few things here and there. I'm going to put the Wilmar in there as well, even though it doesn't really need to go in there because it's more of a... I mean, we just don't need to, but I'm sure it's fine. But here, let's get this just tucked away in here. Just as is, absolutely fine. We'll be using it soon enough, and we'll probably end up needing more lime as well, because... oh no, wait, no, we've got storage. We've got some in storage at the very least. Come on, Case, you've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Beauty. That'll do. That'll do. So yeah, the last thing we'll do, and then we can get that shifted into here once this is out of the way. Because yeah, now we'll have a fully... Well, now we've got basically 2 fully emptied... what do you call it? And that's fine. Absolutely fine with that. Sheds, yes. So in theory, I probably could have maneuvered things to work where we only really needed 1 more or none more. But no, we do have more kit coming that I want to be able to put somewhere. And now we do have that space, and this can have its very own home as well. That one can be properly, the one with the forager in can be a bit more properly sort of set up as well. These are massive storage sheds, by the way. These Quonset huts are huge, so like to maximize their space, you know, is something that we absolutely can do. Because as you can see here, there's loads of room in behind there, and there's loads of room up front. But they don't need to be filled. It can make them quite a bit difficult to maneuver in, but I think that's a good one there. And then we've got this one here for now is all good. So actually we'll probably keep this one open because we'll tuck the case away in there. We can put tractors in there. Boom. That's fine there, although it does have more of a home over here, to be honest. In fact, you know where the best home for this would be is actually inside with little Alice. Oh, and the blower as well. Absolutely amazing, which we will be using soon enough. Here, we'll just tuck this, just maybe in the corner actually, like this. There we go. Well, let's not crash into things. Beautiful. Look at that. Happy days. Hello, Alice, you alright? Basically a collector's item now, just hanging about. We'll get that door shut, and we'll go and tuck away this final header. But overall, that was a decent little session, I would say, and that's pretty much September done and dusted, just like that. Which is good, because I'm running out of power. So yeah, we're probably going to have to get this one wrapped up, but at the very least, we did good. I think for September, we got things done, we got things tucked away, we got things cleaned, which again, haven't done properly for a long time. So it is nice to do. And actually, these headers are way bigger, so we might struggle to get a second in there. And if we do need... I mean, doing this with the dual-wheel tractor is also asking for a bit of extra hassle. Actually, that's amazing, that. Because the other one will fit probably right there, if we shift that over as well. So that is very, very good. I am pleased about that. There we go. I think we'll leave it there. I think that's very good. The animals, of course, we'll have a quick check on them before we do nip off. So the cows can be fed probably before the month is through. I'm going to ensure that everything's tucked away. I think there might be a couple of things still kicking about, but I'll make sure that they are tucked away properly. And then, yeah, we'll be... Next time we see you, we will be on October, and we'll be straight in with the lavender, which is very exciting. Yes, it's a new crop, and I know that for some not all new crops are exciting, or any new crops, but it is exciting to me, and the color alone is fantastic. I wonder why I love lavender so much. Color wise? Anyways, that is literally all I have today. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video today. If you have done, cheeky thumbs up always helps out the channel, and if you're new, please subscribe. Until the next one though, please do take care, and bye for now.